Hi, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for joining me today. So happy Thursday. Let's take a look into the energy right now. We're just going to pull a guidance message actually from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. So have you been waiting for something? I was sat waiting for a little while. Because somebody said that they would call and the call never came. And I was like, well, I can't stay in this energy of stagnancy almost, because you're not moving forward, you're not making any progress because we're just sat waiting. So enough of that energy. It's time to make some moves. It's time to make some moves. And don't hang around waiting for something that may never show up. So let's pull a message for the collective right now. What do the Sacred Rebels Oracle have for us right now? What's the best guidance for the collective at this time? Oh, that card wanted to go back in, so it's not that one. We're definitely going to get a real. I intended to say we're going to get a definitive message. Okay, so here's our message. What do you feel? What do you feel? Are you assessing how you feel right now? Okay. And perhaps what you feel isn't what other people feel. Here she is, swimming against the grain, not waiting anymore. Maybe not waiting for it to go her way with her. So she's having to swim away, swim against the grain. Perhaps so. Releasing allegiances. So definitely moving away from something. Okay. So listening to your inner voice. As you decide right now, what do you feel? Okay. So this is our message. Page number, well, I'm not sure what page number, but it's card number 9. It's page number 52. Do what you feel. There are many opinions around you. Some are helpful, but some are distracting you from your truth. Although it can be helpful to hear the truths of others, when it all comes down to it, you will have to come to your own decision. Do you know how unique you are? How your path is your path to be chosen, lived and created only by you. Someone else cannot become the source of your decision-making power without negative repercussions for both of you in the long run. This oracle comes to you because you have become swept up in thinking things through. You have been thinking about which way to go with a matter of importance, and you have got a bit stuck in the logic of the decision-making process. Sometimes we have to accept that any path is a way forward, and if it is not the best path, we can change our approach later on if needed. If we are slightly off base with the decision, life will often shift and guide to move us back on track. We don't have to be perfect. In fact, there is rarely ever a perfect choice to be made, just some choices that feel more heart-honouring than others. Sometimes we can only really know in hindsight if we made the best choice possible in that moment. At the time of decision-making, we only really have our internal guidance to rely upon, and that is all that we need. The oracle of what do you feel is telling you that there is no need to punish or traumatize yourself with possible choices. Just making a choice will set things in motion. The best way to catalyze the situation you are in and bring about healing change stimulates your creative creative juices, and find a more inspired, energized, and enjoyable approach to life is to just make a choice based on what you feel right now, not based on anyone else's feelings, just yours. So ask yourself, what do I need right now? And go from there. If you cannot relate to the need to make a choice between two or more clear alternatives, then the oracle brings you this message. You are at a crossroads in your journey, and the choices you make at this time, even simply choosing to do things a little differently without much drama associated with the decision, are powerful triggers for some great magic to enter your life. Take a different approach to something. Be open to that which makes you uncomfortable, but could be exciting and interesting. Even small adventures will yield big results right now. It matters less that you do the most wonderful thing ever, and more that you simply take an action from your heart. Open up to the creative magic of life and don't worry about how it is all going to work out. The bigger creative flow of life is sorting out all the details, and you are not immune to that plan. In fact, you are a natural part of it. So just spend some time with your own feelings and know that all is going to work out perfectly. Against the grain. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to the world. However, this can have its burdens. Deep within, you may feel that you really don't fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others that you are rarely received for all that you have to offer. This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or even lonely at times. The universe so loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honour that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never, ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate and conventional, not even for appearance's sake, for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. The oracle of Against the Grain comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination and fantasy through art and literature, meditation, dance, and insensual surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, or the bathtub. You must go against the grain. It is just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is always another way. This oracle comes with the particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. The daring butterfly spirit calling the caterpillars. That is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it so that you are not dulled down and conditioned into playing at being something you are not. If this has happened or is threatening to happen, this oracle brings you comfort. You will always dream of birds that fly underwater. You know that the true nature of your being can never be changed. At most, it could only be hidden for a time. Now is the time to accept who you are and allow your truths to be freely expressed. Don't worry about the effects of going against the grain. When we are who we are in truth, we attract the support, protection, and energy that we need to thrive. Your power comes from aligning your outward self with your inner truth, not with the general consensus. You will then find other dreamers, other wild butterflies, and atypically coloured sheep to join you in conjuring better visions for our world. Indeed. So, what are you releasing right now? Releasing allegiances. Card 10. It is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another, even if just for a time. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection, at least for now. You have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. You have completed many cycles in that vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in that vibrational frequency for some time now. You have earned the right to step out of that frequency, out of the habits, relationships, and the possibilities that are limited to that outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into higher frequencies of experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. Will you? You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new. New connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of the spiral of life. No more waiting around is what I was saying at the beginning of this reading. Indeed. But first, it's your time. Trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from the inner journey of self-discovery and creative self-expression and into the world of lists, schedules, and demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from your healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. Perhaps you have been diving so deep into the creative waters that you have lost your bearings, or your energetic connection to the earth, your own life, and your needs in the here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. This is a time for self-love, for paying attention to yourself, for nurturing, holding and being with you. It doesn't mean you can't love another. It just means you need to turn your attention inwards for a time, for some quality time with you. You will emerge renewed, refreshed, and clearer about your journey and your relationships as a result of this. This oracle is also confirmation that the work you have been doing on yourself is working for you. Your level of self-love is growing, and your ability to love consciously and healthily is increasing as a result. Some connections in your life will mature along with you, and your regard and affection will deepen and blossom. It will be revealed that other relationships are no longer relevant to your life journey. You will know which is which because you will feel it. You will feel it most clearly when you have some time to be with yourself in reconnection. If you have been contemplating a change in lifestyle, enrolling in a class or joining a group, starting a project or setting aside time to focus on your inner work, then this oracle comes as confirmation that these things would be supportive, healthy, and helpful for you. This oracle also comes with particular guidance. There is a situation that has recently arisen or will arise soon where you need to back yourself. Don't be put upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. Stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true. No matter how wonderful something seems logically or on the surface, if it doesn't feel right for you, it is not for you at this time. Perhaps that will change, and it will be right for you later. Perhaps you will step away and realise with relief that you had a lucky escape from a situation that would have ended up unnecessarily costing you. Either way, backing yourself and not giving in to the opinion of another, no matter how highly you would have rated that opinion in the past, is important. It is highly likely that you are breaking with tradition, with a role model or belief system that you have outgrown. You must be there for yourself because you are doing well. You are on the right path and you are growing. Well done. Well done. Well done to you. Well done to you. You are on the path. You are moving forward and you are growing. So well done to you. Let's put a universe as your back card. Or two. Okay. So we have, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Your focus is on the highest good at this time. Your focus is on love. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. You recognize what you need to release in order to move forward. No more waiting around. It's time for you to make the moves that are necessary for you at this time. So that was today's Sacred Rebels Oracle message. And I really hope that you found this message helpful today. So thank you everybody for being here. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this message helpful. And also share the message with others that may find this helpful also. So thanks again. And also just to let you know, there's over 1,000 other readings on my channel. So please do scroll back, see what comes out for you. There's usually a sync or 2 or 3. Okay. So much love, everybody. Thanks again for being here. I shall see you really soon. Bye for now.